Well, do you want to talk about sex first, or do you want to talk about gender?
I don't think gender exists. I think it's a term that John Money and Judith Butler created over the last 40 years that basically is a filler for personality.
Okay, well, if we're talking about sex, which it seems like you're saying is the exact same thing, would you say sex is binary by definition?
For sure, yes, absolutely.
Okay, so you're
And they're-
already
they're- they're-
incorrect. Like, sex is not binary; it's bimodal. So if we look at a distribution graph, we're going to see people in two camps majority of the time, but there are going to be
but
externalities on both ends of the spectrum and in the
For
middle.
example, like
so we already
intersex,
talked about
right.
intersex. Correct.
However, with intersex though, they are mutations of a binary, correct?
No, we're talking about.
Hold on, but which
we're
one
talking
is-
about an entire spectrum.
Which
like
sex
you're
organ
by
is dominant,
definition
though?
defeating your expression of what a binary is by saying that there are externalities.
So
Talking. It
trans
seems
women
like-
are not women. Do you
Okay.
agree with that?
I would say that trans women are women because people that exist under the category of women, people that exist under the category of men, are still
Got it.
humans.
So that category, how is that defined?
Well, I wouldn't limit it to things like genitals or things like chromosomes, which it seems like you want to do. What type of genitals would you say I have, since
I
you're
don't
so
know.
obsessed with genitals?
I'm not obsessed with genitals, but I could do a blood sampling right now and I could see exactly what you are because every single one of your trillions of cells are either coded with XX or XY, no matter how much surgery or whatever. I think that you are man, but you could fool me. You could take hormones, you could play camouflage. Like I could fool you to be Hispanic if I had the right Hollywood makeup director. That doesn't mean that you are the thing though.
But you're going from an objective biological perspective, which we've already talked about with sex. I'm talking about a social construct or a social
Right, no, no.
utility.
That's
That's
it.
what gender is.
Okay,
great
got
job.
it. So there's nothing inherent about the chromosomes. There's nothing that.
Correct, yes.
Wow, we disagree. So there's nothing inherent about having a period or being able to give birth or the specific hormonal makeup.